I know, especially when we introduced the curfew, maybe in the initial stages there were some challenges, and I want to apologize to all Kenyans, maybe for some excesses that were conducted or happened.
It is the first time the most powerful man, the country's head of state, President Uhuru Kenyatta, publicly acknowledged and apologized to Kenyans following days of outrage, fury towards the behavior of certain men and women in uniform tasked to protect citizens as President Kenyatta declared a nationwide curfew from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. Friday last week. These images, however, showing thousands of civilians being brutalized by police as tear gas was lobbed towards them, however, appeared to have struck a chord with the president. The events of that particular day setting the pace for what will be a daily running battle between the police and civilians, many sustaining injuries. In regrettable and unfortunate events, however, a boda rider, Juma Hamisi, an alleged police brutality victim, succumbed to his injuries at the Msambweni Hospital in Kwale County. Just yesterday, 13-year-old Yasin Hussein was also allegedly shot by police in Nairobi's Kiamaiko estate in Huruma, with the family of the deceased calling for justice, having lost his life to those tasked to safeguard it. Investigations into the murder of Yasin have, however, been launched by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations.
We may, as circumstances unfold, be forced to take even more measures. But let us all understand that these measures are all aimed at protecting life and keeping Kenyans safe.
The president meanwhile acknowledged that a sense of normalcy had returned to areas initially flagged off as hotspots for violence as police enforced the daily curfew.
Police have gone about it in a manner that is extremely inconsiderate and inhuman. They gave the impression that they are dealing with a hostile population that must be cowed in through brutal force. It is useful to remind the government that it is not at war with the citizens.
Let us work together. Let us abide by the guidelines and protocols set out by the Ministry of Health. And let us continue working together until we overcome this challenge.
Kenyatta expressed optimism that we will defeat the coronavirus, calling on all Kenyans to respect the curfew and other government directives to fully stem its spread. Shukri Wachu, K24 TV.